Hey guys, how's it going? Shmoy, aka Baby Sham 33 here. It is July 4th. Wishing everybody a happy July 4th. Hope you have a fantastic holiday, whatever you're doing, having fun with friends and family and so forth. Keep it happy and safe. Um, but as you see, there is level up going on, and with of course, all the July 4th offers. I did get lucky on a few things and have some rank ups I definitely am very excited to do. So, want to kind of jump into that. Not waiting for any special, this is cosmic level, this is cosmic advancement or any of the other stuff. I'm just kind of going to have my fun, get these level ups in, and then kind of run off, and I can have some happy and fun and safe time with friends and family, which includes drinking responsibly, because I want to make sure everybody goes where they're going and gets home safely. So just remember that before we get into this. But with that being said, all right, it is time for the fun. I've got three champions I want to bring to rank three. This is going to be two heroes that kind of just, they're culminating from a series of really lucky pulls within these classes that have, yeah, they've just like, surprised me. Um, Really kind of, you know, bring these two classes to the next level for me. They were kind of like the last two pieces I was missing, and then one is going to be a really fun rank up. The first one is going to be for a very long time. I have to say that tech was one of my weaker classes. From Abyss, Nexus, I did get Guillotine 2999. I was able to awaken her with a tech rank up gem, and she's been just fantastic. Then recently, during the spring cleaning event, or right before that, I had gotten Guardian and I ranked him up. Was really happy. I got a tech gem from that also, and wow. And then recently, as you know, Warlock, and it was just like I said, just one thing after another. And in Warlock, I opened him up. I awakened him during the um, the July openings. So it, like I said, one thing after another, and it's just been fantastic. Um, but before that, um, you know, it was Ghost from a Cavalier Crystal, and I've been super happy to get her, and I'm going to be ranking her up right now um, to get her all the way up to rank three. So let's see, what do I have in here? You know what? I don't even really. Gold doesn't really matter. I've got plenty of it. Let's get some of these out of here. Just to kind of make this faster. Okay. Probably going to have to end up selling off some ISO at some point. Just so that they don't go to the waste bin. But yeah, no, Ghost. She's an amazing hero. You do have to work at getting, learning her to use her effectively. Um, but what she can do, the things she can bypass, the miss, the power gain, the insane damage she can do. Like I said, she is just a top hero, and she was the last piece missing from my as a 6 star, missing from my what I needed on the tech side. So there we go. And bam, rank three, Ghost. Let's go ahead. Throw all of this ISO in here. As you see, it's like so much. I'm fortunate I've got all this ISO. Like I've spoken to many people. I've heard many people and spoken to many people that they're like, they get to a point and it's like, oh, I don't have the ISO and I don't have the gold, and I'm like, trust me, I know. I've been through that struggle when I was up and coming player myself. Starting out my teams and leveling up heroes, and some of the mistakes I made were, it's like, okay, to get gold, I sold ISO, and then I didn't have any ISO. But that is it. Rank 3 Ghost. But not just that, from the fourth events, I did go ahead and I got the Awakening gem. I'm going to use that right now on her. I have no reservations whatsoever. Um, while I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with all of my signature stones right now, how I'm going to use them, I do know that um, at least this 35. I'm going to put more into her, but for right now, um, these 35 stones that I have most definitely are going to go directly into her, as she does benefit from the Awakening Gem with regards to her power gain. So you'll gain 2.54% of max power every time the opponent misses. It's very useful, comes in handy. So that's the first one out of the way. The next rank up is going to be a fun one, and you know what? I'm going to have to just claim those. Um, we needed to refill those before anything else. The next one is going to be a fun rank up. Um, and like I had a few choices. There's certain heroes that I'd still love to pull for Mystic. Sorcerer Supreme is an absolute treat, and I love her. I really want to pull her and Doom. It hasn't happened yet. I do have Dragon Man, who is just, like I said, a treat to play, very fun. I really like him. I'm happy. It was cool. He doesn't need it, but having the Awaken ability is really cool. I've got Symbiote Supreme, who technically he does not need to be awakened. He is really, really good, and he fits some of the things that, it's like a really good nullify hero. Um, he fits that mold, and I don't have him ranked up as a 5 star. So, but Tigra is really cool too. Um, you have to practice and learn her playstyle, but she's just an amazing hero. Hood, I want to rank him up because of the way he fits with Ghost. But right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and rank up Mojo. I just really like him. he is a he's a fun hero. He's really cool to use, and yeah, I mean he's awesome on defense, but beyond defense, like to use him for as an attacker, with the way his degen, damage works and everything, he's just like a really fun hero, and I don't. Like I said, this is going to be fun. It is practical, but it is a fun rank up for me, and yeah, I'm going to rank up this hero with a face that only a mother could love. Um, and I'm going to bring him up to rank 3. Um, yeah, long shot is cool. He's fun to use. Um, he's situational. You want those heroes to have. I mean, Mojo, you want his heroes to have a lot of buffs too. But of course, he can kind of create his own. Do the prompts and everything, and he uh, he can put those hater buffs on you, and then you still get the degen damage and stuff like that. Long shot, if you're fighting somebody that's like Colossus, who is immune to, say, incinerate and bleed, you're gonna have a bad time. But in saying that too, every hero has somebody that when you fight against them, you have a bad time. But I see myself using um say Colossus. Sorry, for some reason my computer went to sleep. Using Colossus, I do that more so than I do. I mean, I'm sorry. Using Mojo is something that I do. I would see myself doing more than long shot for fun purposes. That's this is a really happy rank up for me. Um, and the next rank up came as a complete shock to me. I have wanted this hero for so long. It's kind of like, recently just getting lucky and getting some heroes that I've really, really wanted. And this one is like, for the folks that really know me, um, getting this hero as a 6 star is something that I am beyond elated with, because I have wanted, I really enjoyed this hero so much and wanted them as a 6 star. So that is going to be Nicholas J. Fury, the one-eyed um, badass himself. Yeah, he has amazing synergies with different heroes. You know, Quake, Deadpool, X Force. Captain Marvel movie. His own synergy, given attack, increase attack to heroes. 10% if he's alive. 20% if he's been knocked out. The damage, having that second life, um, saves you, can come in so clutch and save you. I do have this one or two rank up gem I've been saving forever. Um, yeah, that second life, like I said, then you have that second life just in case, and I always say, I mean, second life, you do so much damage, but of course, you always do your best to keep your Nick Fury alive. But that second life, it comes in so clutch, saves you. He purifies everything, all of the debuffs on him, and then on top of that, he um his damage ramp up during that second life is just nuts. He can go unblockable. He can you know he any miss effect, he just counters. This is, like I said, an easy one for me, a happy rank up that I've wanted so long. I've been jealous of everybody that has a Nick Fury and have secretly hated all of them. No, no, I don't mean that. Kind of, sort of, not really, maybe. um, but yeah, every time I would see somebody like pull Nick Fury in, like in the Lions feed or on a video, I'm like, "Mm." But now it's my time in the sun, and there we go. And of course, for Nick Fury, because that, and of course, there we go. Like I said, this completely changed all my plans because I also had Shang-Chi and Aegon. Um, like I said, this is another one of those things that is like coming off of like a lot of starting back in for the, what was it, for the spring cleaning event. I was getting like these amazing um, heroes. I'd already gotten Aegon, but I got Aegon. Aegon was awakened. I had. I'm just kind of back out from there for a second. Falcon. I got Falcon awakened from hero from grinding out arena. So like, okay, so now, like, okay, I had a, Thor is for, let's face it, Thor is for prestige, but then I had Falcon, so I have really great attacker. Night Thrasher, like, he's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's actually really fantastic. And with Cosmic Ghost Rider, that synergy, it's just amazing. Elsa, I brought her up. You know, some really fun champions. I woken Black Widow. Not a lot of people like her, but a lot, she's really fun to play. And some damage with that shock. Hit Monkey, I got. And then I got Shang-Chi I got Kingpin and Awakened Crossbones. So it's like I was like getting all these great skill heroes, and I'm like, okay, finally my skill class, which was one of those weaker ones for me, is now really strong. And coming off of this weekend, I'm like, okay, well, I was probably going to bring up Shang-Chi to rank 3. I do have it was a hard choice, but I'm like, I have a Max Sig 5-star Aegon. And even still, like I said, Aegon, he's just, he's clutch for a lot of things. And Shang-Chi is great, but Aegon is clutch for a lot of things. But I was really kind of going back and forth, and I was thinking I'd probably bring up Shang-Chi. And the only thing that would have changed, what I was going to do, or actually, I was going to try to bring up both of them, because I'm not far from forming another skill catalyst. And the only thing that was going to change my mind is getting Nick Fury. And that's exactly what happened. And without any hesitation, that changed my mind. Nick Fury goes to rank 3. But that is not all. Because, of course, for Nick Fury, you want that second phase. Um, and to do that, he needs to be alive. He doesn't have to be any high sig. He just needs to be awakened. And for that, I have this awakening gem. I've been saving this awakening gem since 6.4 clear. When you first clear 6.4, I'm pretty sure it's 6.4. Um, is it 6.4? Bear with me 1 second. Let me just detour a little bit. Find book select. Not two. Book 1. Exploration. Nope, I got an attack from that. So then it must have been my first Abyss special quest. Yeah, so when you first clear Abyss, you get a rank up Awakening Gem, and that's where I had gotten. Sorry about that. That's where I had gotten the Awakening Gem, and yeah, I did my first clear of Abyss a very long time ago, you know, and I've been holding on to it ever since then, and for just this occasion, bam, Nick Fury is now awakened, and you have that life model decoy, which is so important um, to his ability. But that is going to be it for me, guys. It's been a long enough video. Wanted to do like a little actually face and kind of record this. It's been like a real long time since I've kind of just with everything going on since I've been able to do one of these. Eventually things will settle down, and I want to get back to streaming and putting out some regular content. Every now and then I do upload something like a crystal open or something like that. Just to kind of stay in contact with you guys. Folks will message me and ask me some things, and I always answer. But I just always really appreciated the MCOC community, and like I said, some things of course always kind of struggle in this game, and with the way some of the things you might not enjoy that Bam does and stuff like that. But for the most part, it still is a fun game. It's a well built game, and the community is just really awesome. Um, yeah, but that is going to be it for me, guys. As always, I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscription. It is free to do. Just subscribe. There will be more content coming from me. I'm still around. Love all of you guys. Have a happy, healthy, and safe one. Enjoy your loved ones enjoy your family. You know, just respect that time and take it for all it is. All right, guys, have a blessed one, and I'll catch you next time.